Hello and welcome everybody to this week's Market Share, the short weekly segment brought to you by MKR, where we bring you all the noteworthy news and updates surrounding digital media and the world today. I'm your host Genevieve, and we've got some cool stories for you today, so let's get started. First up this week, Molson Coors is reintroducing a forgotten figure via their Miller Lite cans this summer. Miller Lite cans will feature Mary Lyle on them starting June 30th in the United States. Lyle was the first documented female brewer, or brewster as female brewers are known, in America. These cans feature her name in the place of Miller Lites on the front and a prominent crest stating, "There's no beer without women." Women played a massive role in introducing beer to the colonies, and the industry has long repaid them with objectification in advertising. These limited edition Miller Lite cans represent a step in the right direction, but more than that, Molson Coors is donating $5 per case sold on Instacart and Drizzly over the 4th of July holiday weekend to the Pink Boots Society, which is a nonprofit organization that supports women in the brewing profession. Miller is also hoping the can's popularity will translate into some first-party data for them, as users can register to win some of the limited edition cans, but only in select states. Sorry to the rest of us. Next up, Instagram is reportedly testing the use of AI technology to help with account age verification, as well as some decidedly less advanced methods. According to Instagram's terms of service, you must be at least 13 years old to create an account. However, until at least 2019, the platform didn't even ask you to input your date of birth when creating an account. Public perception and outcry forced Meta to finally put more controls in place for account creation. As of now, Instagram asks new users to verify their age when accounts created by teenagers edit their date of birth to make them 18 or older. Currently, this verification is done by taking a picture of various ID cards, but soon users have the option to let the Yoti AI system scan their faces and guess if they're old enough. Yoti says that its tool uses various facial signals to estimate a user's approximate age. This is roughly the same technology that wouldn't unlock our phones when we were wearing masks being asked to guess ages now. The second method is referred to as social vouching. Instagram will prompt 3 mutual followers to vouch that the account holder is over 18. And as we all know, no teenager has ever lied about their age or the age of the sketchy friends. So things are going great at Instagram. Next up, Meta is opening the floodgates to Instagram's API. This is great news for creators and brands who utilize the platform's Reels functionality. This open API will allow for popular publishing platforms like Hootsuite and Sprout Social to post to Reels as well as to collect vital analytics data in one place. Meta states that beginning June 28th, we will begin introducing Reels to several endpoints on the Instagram platform. We are always looking to improve our content publishing and consumption experiences, whether people use Instagram natively or via a third party. This rollout is scheduled to be completed quickly, with the initial rollout started on the 28th of June and is expected to be fully accessible by July 6th. Rejoice, social media creators and managers who have been forced to have client accounts native logged in on their personal phones. Hopefully, this all gets you one step further from that cross-post nightmare. Finally, this week, can you craft a killer playlist? Do you happen to know the perfect song for any given moment? If so, your dream job may be more of a reality than ever before. Several companies are developing the Chief Music Officer spot within their organization. And though some of them seem to not be much more than a celebrity endorsement deal, some seemingly are playing a much more serious role in how these brands are relating to consumers. Retailers like Abercrombie & Fitch and Starbucks both have positions that are overseeing not only the brick-and-mortar audio experience, but also the way they license music for usage online as well. Abercrombie has a hefty TikTok presence that they've used to highlight new lines, influencer partnerships, and brand awareness that rely heavily on music to convey the story. More and more brands are seeing artists not just as influencers to trot out in the latest ads, but as co-marketing partners who can help craft and execute on a brand's core platform. That's all for this week's Market Share. My name's Genevieve, and I'll see you all next week. And we've got some cool, what? That was Sorry. And a prominent crest stating, "There's no beer without women." Did that sound weird? I feel like I messed that up. It was like, there's no beer.